The company Hologic is the only organization that offers 3D mammograms or the equipment to do so. So if there's any information that you need, you can go right on their website and look up 3D tomography or 3D mammography, and you will get all the information that you need. This brochure is going to tell you a little bit about what it is, why we do screenings. It shows you some pictures where you got to see it in the cine loop where it's just running like a video.
Right.
This is how they actually show it. It's like 14, 18, 22, 26, 30. And that's how you can see.
And that's the 5 different layers of the breast tissue.
Well, there's actually hundreds when they do it in the cine loop. You can do a little bit of research on it. Again, all of this will be on their website. This is equal to what it used to be when it was a hard copy film, but the benefit is so much greater because
It's quicker.
It takes a little bit longer, but the patient gets called back for less imaging. So they might get a little more radiation exposure the first time, but their chance of having to come back and have more is reduced. So that's where the benefit really comes in. At this point, up until January of 2015, the FDA approved this equipment and said, great, it's fantastic, but the insurance company is going to decide how to reimburse the companies for it.
2 years, all hospitals will have 3D mammograms.
Yes, I think we're going to see that it is the standard of care moving forward.
Okay.
The challenge is the price. It's extremely expensive. Hopefully, as it becomes more of a standard of care, the price will start to come down. One piece of equipment generally costs $500,000.
Okay.
So it's pricey. And when you're talking about an exam that reimburses $100 as being generous per patient, depending on what we do, you know, that's a lot of exams we have to do even just to break even to pay for the equipment. So that's why you don't see it out there right now all over, because the price is really high.
And were you excited for your patients when you found out Good Samaritan was getting the 3D mammogram machine?
Absolutely. Our doctors really spearheaded it. They have to go and take additional classes to become trained. Not just any radiologist can read it. They have to have special training to be able to read these.
Is that a part of your... Oh, we learned it once where you renew your
CMEs.
Yeah, CMEs.
Yeah, it's somewhat. So moving forward, every doctor, every technician, we all have to have. They have CMEs, medical education. We have just CEUs, so it's
CEUs.
Education units.
Right.
You will probably have CEUs.
Yeah.
So that differentiates your doctors from your medical clinical staff.
You would consider Good Samaritan one of the more quality institutes for breast cancer in specific?
Absolutely, and we actually have what's called the NAPBC accreditation, which is a quality accreditation. We just received 4 practice awards for going above and beyond in 4 of the standards. So we even do more from a quality perspective than the other centers do. There are only 3 other centers locally that have this special accreditation, and it's for breast centers only. Jupiter Medical Center and JFK.
Okay.
So the 3 of us, we all specialize in and hold ourselves to a higher standard of care for our patients.
It is. Well, I appreciate your time, Jill, and thank you for joining me.
My pleasure.
I really learned a lot, and it actually makes me very interested in breast cancer and mammography as a whole.
Good.
So
Good. Well, hopefully we'll see you at the Komen Walk in January.
Oh, I've always wanted to, but I've never gotten around to. But I will.
Well, maybe come this year.
I will. You know what? I will.
And be our special guest.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
All
Great.
right. Thanks.
Thank you.